Let's take a look at example number 1 from your packet, page 11, lesson 2. When Leo woke up, he saw that the temperature was negative 8 degrees Fahrenheit. The initial temperature here was negative 8. By noon, the temperature had increased 5 degrees Fahrenheit. What was the temperature at noon? So the initial temperature, it's negative 8. It says increased by 5. I would write again negative 8. Increase means addition, so we add, and 5. The next one, it's we will draw a number line. Well, you can do that in your calculator, but for the purpose of mastering the skill, you need to demonstrate your skill on the use of number line in solving, in adding and subtracting integers. You should be able to demonstrate that you know exactly how to do it and when to do it. So that's the number line. I'll start off with negative 8. This is negative 8. That's initial, so that's negative 8. Okay, increased by 5. So we start from 0 to 8, negative 8, and from negative 8 we move 5 units to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it ends at negative 3. Therefore, writing a mathematical equation for this would look like this. Negative 8 plus 5 would give us negative 3. You can also draw a vertical line, so which I'm going to demonstrate it to you. Here's the vertical line. This is 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. That's negative 6, and negative 7, negative 8. Alright, so all the numbers above 0 are all positive. And it's the same process. Instead of moving it horizontally, we move vertically. So the initial temperature was negative 8 in here. So that's negative 8. So the distance would be that one. Okay, so that's negative 8. So you started with negative 8. So the distance from that, from 0, it's 8 units below 0. But the temperature, according to the problem, increases by 5. So we climb up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's ending at negative 3. So negative 5 plus 3, negative 8. I'm sorry. That's negative 8 plus 5 is negative 3. And negative 3 is the answer. Guys, please take a moment. You should have your notebook by now, and you should have your packet. We're on page 11. If this is not your answer, please just copy it down, or you could replay this video after my presentation. But what about for number 1? Okay, so by 3 o'clock, the temperature had increased by another 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Was the temperature at 3 in the afternoon positive or negative? So at 3 in the afternoon, base from here, remember it's negative 3, it went up. The temperature went up again. So wait a minute. It says the temperature went up by by 5. So I'll just throw another. Okay, remember we end at -3, so this is -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And just let me know, just leave a comment if I'm too fast or too slow. I will adjust. So earlier from our previous work, you see here, we end with -3, but at 3 in the afternoon, the temperature went up again. It increases by 5. So from here, we're gonna move how many units are 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So -3 plus 5 equals +2. You see that? -3 plus 5 equals +2. Now I want you to think of this. That's negative. This is positive. And it gave you an answer, which is positive. What do you think is the relationship of the sign to the final answer? I'm going to leave that to you as you continue to work on problem number 2 and problem number 3 of your packet. Good luck.